What's going on, YouTube? This is What Would Josh Do, and I have a quick video on an Anker wireless keyboard and mouse combo. So one little receiver and you get the keyboard and you get the mouse. So let's go ahead and unbox this. And there's of course the keyboard. Set that to the side. You've got this, which we don't need. You have an instruction manual, which we don't need. And you have a join Anker community, which you can do if you really want to. And then you have the mouse. Now the mouse has a DPI button, and you can actually adjust the DPI on this thing. And so that's going to be pretty cool. We'll check that out here in just a second. So there's nothing else. It's empty now. Just wanted to show you that. We'll go ahead and put all these things back in there, and we'll unwrap this keyboard. I feel like I'm undressing somebody for the first time. And it's got another little protective thing right here, so peel that off. There you have it. As you can see, there's like a sleep button, a mail button, home, calculator, my computer, like rewind, forward, pause, play, stop, volume down, volume up. You have a mute button, and you have a battery icon right there. And you have your normal layout of keys that you always have. Nice big space button. I hate small space buttons. It just really, I can't stand it. So they combine the print screen, the scroll lock, and pause up here instead of up here like normal. It has this nice texture thing at the bottom to rest your hands on. And on the back, all you see is this little thing right here for it looks like one either AA or AAA battery, 1.5 volts, and then you have these little things that you can flip up. So we'll go ahead and at the bottom of the mouse here, it looks like this. You just simply press that down, or not. You pull it. My bad. It'd be cool if it was spring-loaded, like you press down on it and this thing just popped out. If they, make a newer model of this someday, I would love to see where you could just like press it down and a little spring pops it out. And so there's your little nano receiver. And of course your on and off. And then under here, this thing only takes one AA battery as well. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just put the battery in here like such. Put this back on. Turn it on by flipping it over to the green. And then you take one AA battery and you put it in the keyboard. Oh, that's a AAA. 1 second. I looked and I couldn't find a AAA, but I do have one on the charger and it should be charged here in just a second. Alright, so I did find a battery. I don't know if it has any life in it, but we'll go ahead and try it. So it needs a AA for the mouse and a AA for the keyboard, which is actually pretty cool considering the fact that you need just one freaking, battery for your mouse. And you only need one battery for your keyboard. So you're not trying to find two AA's and two AAA's. You're trying to find one AA and one AAA, which is a lot easier to find than, the other way around. Alright. We'll go ahead and take my little laptop here. And then we'll plug in this little guy. Let's take this out because I'm not going to use that. And put that in here. Nice and snug, and you see how flush it is. Like when you close your laptop, you don't have very much hanging out the side right here. Just that little nub. Alright, so when I move the mouse, it's moving the mouse on the screen. I know it's really, really small. If you're watching this video in 1080p, you should be able to see it. I'll go ahead and drag this little icon around. You can see that I'm doing that. And I will go to my tweet deck here. And I will go ahead and reply to this guy and say, no, I am not. And then tweet. It's cool. One little receiver. This laptop only has 3 USB ports on it. So one USB port, and I'm using my mouse and I'm using the keyboard. Now for the DPI, when you press that, 2 of these lights light up. When you press it again, 3 of them light up. Alright, so we'll see how sensitive it is, which it's pretty sensitive right now. We'll press it again. 1 light's on. Now you have to move it a whole lot more for it to, like, move across the screen because the DPI is lower. Move back. We'll change it back to 3. And now it's, like, a lot. Like, you just need barely any travel to get it to move over more. So it's got adjustable DPI, which is awesome. If you're playing a shooting game and you want to be able to just whip around real fast, you can have it on 3. And if you're have a sniper rifle, you can just press 1, and you have a little more control over your aiming. And then you have this little thing, and we're turning up the volume, if you can see it on the top left there. And then we're going to turn it back down. We're going to mute it. I'm going to go ahead and press play. It's probably going to launch a music player if it's set to do that. So we'll hit this, and there's my computer. And I can go ahead and just hit Alt F4 and close that out. Bring up my calculator. I can go 99 plus 99 problems with no. But so yeah, you can bring up the calculator. You can bring up the home button for your web browser or whatever. You can put your computer to sleep by pressing the sleep button. So that was a quick demo, first look, and unboxing of the Anker wireless mouse and keyboard combo. Another really good use you could have for this is on the PS4. When you plug a USB receiver like this into the front of your PS4, when you sign in, it's going to ask you which player's using the mouse and which player's using the keyboard. And you, of course, hit yourself, like, you gotta hit yourself 3 times. 1 for the controller, 1 for the keyboard, 1 for the mouse. And then you're on the home screen. And you can type and reply to people's messages via the keyboard. And you can use the mouse to navigate around the web browser and stuff. So if you have a PS4, this is a great, combo. You're using just one of those 2 USB ports, and you have a mouse and you have a keyboard off of one little adapter. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I'll have links to this on Amazon where you can purchase it, and if you like what you saw and you want to get it. I'll also have a link to my Twitter where you can follow me, my Facebook page where you can like me, my Instagram where you can follow me, my second channel, my gaming channel. Links to pretty much everything will be in the description below. Please click where it says show more to expand the description and see more than the first, couple lines. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.